Good morning. Today is Friday, December 1st, and it's a day 6.
Before Thanksgiving break, the senior class held their annual charity football game, Fire vs. Ice, and the 2,800 earnings went towards the Lazarus House. The final score was 14-12.
Beltgate. Was it just a myth, or is there something more to this story? AHS News Investigates was on the case. All right, Pete, what do you know about Beltgate?
Well, since I had a bird's eye view of everything, I could easily tell that they had some kind of substance on their belts that the fire team could not pull off from their waists. I also thought the officiating was very biased.
They're hot-headed, but I never knew they could be salty.
It was a fair game, and referee Hibino made sure that they were properly checked.
Were the belts tied? No. Were they buckled? Yes.
I think Ice was up to something. Fire was playing fair. We should have won that game.
I was on Ice, and I'm saying that Fire didn't cheat, nor Ice, because I'm a respectful person, and not salty that I lost.
I felt that Ice won in the most appropriate way possible, and if Fire has an issue with it, they can come see me, because they're just sore losers. SORELOSERS.
Allie Bennett, was your belt tied, tucked, or altered in any way?
No.
Do you have anything else to say about these accusations?
I do not, actually.
Case closed.
Let's recap Sweeney Todd.
Swing your razor wide, Sweeney, hold it to the skies. Freely flows the blood of those who
AHS Drama Guild presented Sweeney Todd for 5 nights. It was a huge success. The story of vengeance was exciting with a surprising plot twist. Lots of talent and hard work was shown through their performance, with Abby Daggett as the beggar woman, Katie Nam as Joanna, Spencer Daniel as Anthony, Colby Stack as Tobias, Katie Wolfendale as Miss Lovett, and James Call as Sweeney Todd.
Benjamin Barker!
Congratulations to the cast and crew. It was fantastic.
On November 22nd, AHS Student Government ran their annual pep rally in preparation for the Turkey Bowl, which, for the first time, included an obstacle course.
Hey, Mr. Conrad, what was your favorite part about the pep rally?
Oh boy, I love the cheerleaders. I thought that was great. I thought the band was awesome, and I love that we have the state championship teams come out, because that's really cool. So I don't know if I have one favorite, but I really enjoyed that, and I love the oomph of everybody getting together and having a good time together.
Is this a success or not?
We can definitely do better than this next year, but for now it was a success over last year and the years before.
Okay, do you think this year was a success or not?
I do. I love that it was a success because it was student government put it on. They developed everything. It was awesome. I think it was always a success. Okay.
The junior and senior homecoming dance is next Friday, December 8th. Tickets for the space-themed semi-formal dance will be sold for $10 during all 4 lunches next week.
Hi everyone, we're from the SAD board.
We will be having our annual Cookie Bake-Off Challenge and Winter Movie Night on Thursday, December 7th at 6:15 p.m. in the yoga room.
We will have plenty of cookies and drinks. Everyone is welcome.
Pajamas are strongly encouraged. Bring a friend, a pillow, and your appetite. Also remember to follow us on Instagram at @Andover_sad and on Snapchat at sadboard.
We hope to see you all there.
The locker rooms will be locked during each and every class period. The restrooms directly across from the locker rooms will be open for your use during the school day. Students will not be allowed into the locker rooms during class periods. Please do not ask one of the PE teachers to let you in or give you keys to let you into the locker room. Please plan accordingly with regards to where you will be storing your books, jackets, and lunches.
A reminder to students who park in the West Middle School parking lot, please enter the lot via the West Middle entrance marked in the map here and follow the traffic pattern. Also, please remember to drive slowly through the lot as many students from the middle school and high school walk through the parking lot in the mornings.
Registration for the AHS Science and Engineering Fair is now open. The fair will take place on Saturday, February 3rd of 2018 in the cafeteria. Individuals and teams are encouraged to visit bit.ly/AHS Science Fair before January 12th of 2018 to register. And now over to the sophomore board.
Hi, we're from Sophomore Board, and we're here to tell you about our sophomore class fundraiser.
There will be another fundraiser for the sophomore board on December 6th at Mr. Takeout due to the power outages during the last one.
The proceeds will go to the sophomore class events.
We hope to see you there.
The freshman board will be holding Toys for Tots Drive during the month of December.
Let's head over to Patrick for our sports update.
On Tuesday, 7 athletes gathered in the Dunn Gymnasium to sign their national letters of intent. Devin Connell will run track at Duke University. Jordan Torres will play lacrosse for Brown. Emma Farnham will play lacrosse at the University of Massachusetts. Catherine Furry, also committing to UMass, will play field hockey. Peyton Heike will play football at Bryant University. Maddie Rhodes has committed to Le Moyne College for soccer. Ryan Fu will play tennis for the University of Michigan.
Cedric Gillette will play baseball at Merrimack College.
The Andover High School Sports Network would like to congratulate all commits and wish them the best of luck as they continue their academic and athletic careers.
Now over to Caroline with the state champion field hockey team.
Hi, AHS News. I'm here with the AHS varsity field hockey team, and they just won a huge state title. Emma, how do you feel?
We're so excited being seniors and this being our last season. It's just a dream come true. We were so excited about the win, and there's no better way to end the season.
That's awesome. Julia, who did you play and what was the score?
We played Longmeadow and the score was 2-0.
Wow, that's great. And how was the season overall this year?
It was good. We ended with a record of 22-0-1.
Wow, that's an unbelievable season for the field hockey team. Jordan, I was wondering who stepped up this year? Who were the MVPs of your team?
On defense, I think that Carissa Agostino definitely stepped up during playoffs, and she was a key factor to our winning of the state championship game. And then all throughout the season, our new freshman, Hannah Medwar, was fantastic and scored tons of goals, so that was obviously key.
That sounds great, you guys. And what are you going to miss most about it, Catherine?
Just hanging out with my team and seeing them every day at practice.
Well, congrats, guys. I hope basketball can do the same.
Michael and Matt are here with your latest weather update.
Hello, AHS, and welcome back. So this week, we've got some kind of drowsy weather with most days being cloudy, but we're going to have some sun peeking through. And good news is it'll be relatively warm temperatures in the upper 40s and lower 50s.
And although the weather has not changed yet, ski season is just upon us, and snowboard season for all you snowboarders. So you always want to be ready, always get out there on the mountain. There's plenty of snow up north.
Today we have a new segment called How Did I Get Here?, where you, the viewers, will watch a series of clips recorded from an unknown location inside the high school and try to figure out where they were filmed. Let's take a look at the clips from this week.
And now we're back to How Did I Get Here? The only show that makes you ask yourself, how did I get here?
If you think you know where we were, come down to the AHS TV studio during H2 and let us know.
We polled the student body about their amount of homework. We asked 2 questions. How much time did you spend doing homework last night? And how much time do you do spending homework on average?
Last night I probably spent like
an hour and a half, 2 hours on homework, and around average, I spend an hour and a half.
Last night I spent like an hour, but I usually spend like 30 minutes.
So I spent about I would say about 5 hours of time just doing my homework.
Well, last night took about an hour. I had a lot of history notes to do, but usually it takes like 2 hours. It's a lot of my time.
All right. I spent 1 hour on homework last night, and my average is 2 hours.
I spent 2 hours on homework last night, and my average is 2 hours.
Last night I spent like 4.5 hours on homework. I went pretty hard last night. My average is like half an hour though.
I spend about 2 hours on homework every night.
Okay, so last night I spent about an hour and a half on homework, had some math and English, but on average I'd say I have 2 hours of homework a night.
Okay, I spent like an hour on homework. I usually spend like 2 hours, 2.5.
Last night I spent an hour on homework, and I average around an hour and a half to like 2 hours of doing homework.
An hour?
Usually about 45 minutes.
I spend like 5 or 6 hours last night. Usually I spend like 3 to 4.
My name is Sam Holland, and I'm starting a new club called Meals for Many. The club revolves around helping the people of Lawrence at a local soup kitchen called Bread and Roses. It will focus on making and serving meals as well as collecting food and clothes so they're able to stay warm throughout the cold winter. If you have any interest in joining, feel free to reach out to me and come to our first meeting on December 4th at 2:15 in room 201.
I chime in with a haven't you people ever heard of philosophy club that meets in room 370. It's a lot of fun talking about philosophy. We meet Tuesdays after school.
Hey guys, I'm Nick and this is Matt.
And we're from the Current Events Club.
If you're interested in what's occurring currently in the world, come visit us on Thursdays at 2:30 in room 272 with Miss Vivas.
These events are current and informative and are generally current.
Hope to see you there.
Well, that's all we have for you this week, AHS. But we'll see you next H4.